Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. I got another new Islander release for you today. And this comes on the heels of just releasing the racing dials this past Monday. We did the Gulf, we did the British Racing Green, and the Martini. The Gulf sold out. British Racing Green's almost gone as I'm filming this on Wednesday. The Martini, a few more left. I'll bring them back. People ask me they're limited runs. They're not limited runs. I'll certainly do them again. And there are other colors that we'll do in the future. This was really a test, and you guys overwhelmingly loved them. If you hear a bit of noise in the background, there is construction going on near me. Not my construction, which we'll just do a little bit of housekeeping first. Moving. Yes, still moving. Didn't happen yet. Some permitting issues. Those will get cleared up soon. And then moving will probably happen probably in mid to late May, maybe June. I'll definitely keep you updated with Instagram posts and stuff like that. Other housekeeping. And this should go without saying. There's so many scams going on YouTube that attack my comment section. I am not contacting you that you won a prize if it says my symbol and then WhatsApp and a number or Telegram. Look for a comment from my symbol, Long Island Watch, and a check mark. That cannot be duplicated. If I contact you in a comment, it's not me to win a prize. Okay? If I'm doing a prize thing, it will be announced in the video. I try to hide as many of these comments as I can, but it's difficult. Unfortunately, and if you get comments, don't email us, because, I mean, on the last video where it was Ask the Watchmaker, I literally got inundated with people saying, Mark, did you contact me? No, I did not contact you. I appreciate you guys looking out, but don't contact me. It's just unfortunate. It's just the nature of the beast. I try as much as I can to suppress these commenters, but they work with bots and they work around all my danger words, and it's just getting difficult to beat them. Unfortunately, one of my customers did get nabbed for about $150 via the scam. So don't fall for scams. My own wrist check. Another watch people have been asking me if I'm going to do again, the ISL 133, that mother of pearl a la Zin 556. Yes, I will be doing more. And on the other wrist, something I have not worn in a little bit of time, the Accutron Space View 2020, kind of inspired from Urban Gentry. TGV just did a video, just released I think yesterday, about Bulova, Accutron and stuff. So kind of inspired to wear it again. And that is it. Let's check out these 8 new Islander releases. Okay, so you heard me right in the beginning. There's eight new Islanders to show you today. But if you look at them, you'll know, hey, they're like usual. They're kind of all the same case, just differences in the dial and the straps and in the hands. So this is our 39 millimeter Flieger that we came out with several months back. I came out with the black and the white. All of them were no dates. A dial, B dials. There were 4 styles. And the rest of these were supposed to come out at the same time, but they didn't due to pandemic. There was a movement shortage, which I spoke about often. So the balance of the shipment finally came in, so I figured now let's go through them. So it's 8 watches, 4 A dials, 4 B dials, 4 different colors. There's really not much going on, but let's dive in. So we'll start with the black B dial. By the way, these are all part number ISL 102 through 112. They're all contained within that zone. They all are $199. The black A and B dial I'm going to show you are the only ones with date. I decided to just do date on the black models because a lot of you have been telling me you do not like your Fliegers with dates. So no dates for most of them. The black ones I did last time had no dates. These guys have them. That was the ISL like 105 or something like that. You go look and see. But it's pretty much the same watch. So we're looking at a 39 millimeter case. It is 12 thick to a flat sapphire crystal with AR on the inside. It is only 46 on the lug tip to lug tip, so it is very, very cozy. It is a 20 millimeter lug width. It is a branded strap with branded buckle. It is just like the 42 millimeter Fliegers and the 39s I've done in the past. There is an etching of the F-14 Tomcat in swept wing formation. That is the plane that was made popular in the original Top Gun. In the redo Top Gun, they're doing the F-18 because that's what the Navy flies now. The F-14 was designed, built, assembled, flown, everything at Grumman in Bethpage, Long Island. Obviously, that aircraft fell out of favor a few decades ago. 100 meters, Sapphire, Island Watch, Islander. It is a screw-down crown, of course. It is 100 meters of water resistance. These all have NH35 movements, even the ones without date, but on the ones without date, I've removed the date mechanics. So there's a ghost position. There is no ghost clicking. Hand winds, hacks, 40 hours of power reserve. Unscrew the crown, wind it, set the time. Set the time. And if you want, look at that. Wait, let's make sure we're out of danger zone, which we are. And let's pull out the crown out one click. And look, when it's the 15th, isn't that nice? 10, 15, 20. Looks pretty cool, right? So the date window just kind of works where it is. That's why I did a black date window with white text. I felt it just did a great job. These all have C3 superluminova, so the nighttime visibility is amazing. They all weigh about 78 grams on their nice leather straps. Beautiful case finishing, vertical brushing on the side, circular brushing on the lugs, circular brushing on the bezel. Really nice looking, simple watch. So we're doing it in B dial, and of course, I do it. So we're going to go through the rest now pretty fast. We're doing it in A dial, okay? So this is your A dial, no inner markings. This is your B dial with your inner markings. Also called an observer dial, Beobachter, navigator's dial, whatever you want to call it. A dial. Oh, by the way, I like to say it. I am aware the hour hand should terminate at the inner circle. I am not a fan of that look. To me, the hour hand looks super duper stubby, and plus most people don't really, I guess, know the historical significance of it, so I do have the hour hand pass the inner circle for my own edification. So, A dial with the black, super nice, right? Super simple. I went for white hands filled with lume because it really pops against the black dial, makes it super duper easy to read. Let's see. So what color should we go up to next? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the color that I think is going to be the runaway hit. Well, usually black is your runaway hit, and then a blue is great. I decided to go, what do we want to call this? Maroon, burgundy, red. It's this sunburst maroon color with these white hands that simply pop. Beautiful loom writing, triangle at the 12. And then the strap is matched to this oxblood, beautiful strap. It just works so perfectly. I think this is going to be the winner because I think this is not a color you often see in fliegers. You see black, you see blue. There were a lot more colors actually that we have dial samples of that we built up that we kind of just didn't like the way they looked. But I think the maroon dial is simply awesome. If you don't like the A, maybe you'll like the B. Put that one aside. I mean, that is just such, oh my God, such a look. It looks awesome. Look at that dial. Is that beautiful? Okay, so far, see that? This is going fast. You've already seen 4 of the 8. So then let's go to more of a traditional color. Well, traditional in fliegers lately, definitely not traditional in the original sense. Went with a blue, but rather than maybe the blue that Laco does with the sunburst, a little more electric, this is a darker, more subdued blue. I went with white outlines on the hands, but black at the root, so it kind of disappears a little bit. So almost gives the appearance that the hands might be floating a little bit. So this is your A dial in blue, and it comes paired on a beautiful brown leather strap. How's that look, huh? It looks really nice. And then, of course, as you know, where there is A, there is B. So here is the brown dial, what's wrong with me? Blue dial, B dial flieger with the rich brown leather strap. Simply works. And now, one more, because one more, two more. You guys know that I do the 42 millimeter fliegers. Did them all sorts of colors. One of the most popular ones I did though was the full loom. I'm doing it again. I brought it to 39. Look at the hands. The hands are done. You'll see when they glow. You'll see the black paint, and then the root of them is done in gunmetal. So it kind of gives that really, really pop, I guess a pop effect. Works very well against the loom dial. Simply beautiful. And then of course, where there's A, there's B. Straps on these are a dark gray. Cool. I think these will be popular, but I really think the maroon is going to be the winner. Let's do, we'll take an A. Let's see. Let's take, you know what I want to do? I want to take the date A, and then I'll take this guy. All I see is my date B. I think my date, oh, there it is. Right next to me. We'll do a little loom on these two, because I like that we loomed around the date window. But first we'll start with this, and then we'll do the full loom. So that's how your loom show is going to look on your non-loom dial, just the loomed numbers. And that looks really good, doesn't it? I mean, very legible, very bright. I love that what we did with the date window, little line around. And not that you can see the date, because the date's not loomed. People have asked me about loom dates. They are not easy to do. There's a lot of fallout in them. If you want 10, you have to produce like 14 or 15. So to me, it's just not worth it. And really the effect of loom dates, not very bright. So let's keep going. Let's check out the full loom dial. Radio active. Look at that. Is that amazing? So cool. So the black paint is not glow. I've done some, I think the ISL 47 to 48, the 42 millimeter fliegers with the loom dial have glowing hands. I chose to go total black here. Looks really nice. Isn't that awesome? Oh, wow. I mean, look at that. Look at the glowability. Is that a word? It is today. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to try on that killer maroon dial. And there you go. And not only does it look good, it matches today's hoodie choice of red or maroon. 39 millimeter diameter, 40, what did I say on tip to tip? 46. So obviously fits me great. I do wear a full size flieger with no problem, but this fits me super awesome. You want to look, if you wear it above the bone, that's where you're going to be. Here I am on the strap. I am 4 holes away from 4 or 3. Oops, 1, 2, 3. So I'm about, so without punching holes in the strap, which you probably don't want to do, about a 6-inch wrist is what you're going to fit, and then you're going to go way up to, wow, over, probably close to 8 inches on this strap. Really, really nice. And I think that's going to do it for this video. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you 8 new 39 millimeter fliegers. Crazy. The SKU count is just, oh my goodness, guys. If you could see what's coming, there's at least another, wow, in the near term, oh boy, 10 SKUs coming out. It's nuts. And then forget what's planned in the next few months. Insane. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Questions or comments, put them down below. And I'll be sure to address them as soon as, I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.